Welcome to Women of the Wild,
where education and opportunities are key,
and friendships are made to last a lifetime.
Did you get it?
You think we got him? You think we got him? We got him.
All right, Skylar, what do we got here?
We got a nice looking rip-off.
Oh, there she is. Woo! You dropped our great ghost.
Give me a hug.
Welcome back to Season 2 Women of the Wild podcast. We would like to first start off by thanking our title sponsors for the 2024 year. Atlantic Coral Enterprise, one of the largest import dealers in the world with excellent quality for hides, skulls, shells, and amazing gifts for friends and family or even your household. You can find them at atlanticcoralenterprise.com. RM Custom Calls, multiple world championships from Main Street to Live Duck. American made, veteran owned. When you want to win on the stage or in the blind, we have covered. Small shop, big sound. You can find them at rmcustomcalls.com or on Instagram. We also have Rhino Land Safaris, providing exceptional quality with unmatched hospitality and cuisine, offering African safaris, a destination hunt for the avid rifle or bow hunter with some of the best trophy management South Africa has to offer. You can find them at rhinoland.co.za or on Facebook, Instagram.
Hey everyone, Andy Lehman here from ACC Crappie Sticks. Just want to let you know about our crappie baits and jig heads. We have a wide selection of the hottest colors and big eye crappie jig heads in the most popular colors and sizes. Check them all out at accrappiesticks.com. Thank you.
And now for today's episode, we hope you enjoy. Hi there, this is Felicia Marie, your host for Women of the Wild Trivia. This season, we are coming to you with a trivia every single month, and this is our first episode. So I'd like to welcome our team. We have Hannah Weingold from Michigan, Megan Amershak from Kansas, and Megan Lockwood from Ohio. Hi, ladies. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Excited to have you guys on. Are you excited for some trivia?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep.
So with this trivia, we are going to hit on a couple of topics of hunting, fishing, just outdoor activities in general. There'll be some talk about land management, laws and ethics, as well as food and environment. So we're going to kick it off with the first trivia question. And the way this is going to work is the girls and I are all on a video. That way I can see their answers, and then we'll keep a tally. And at the end, we will have a winner, and we have tiebreakers if needed. So for the very first question, what is a common term for the nut from an oak tree? Perfect. So Megan Lockwood was the first to answer with acorn, then followed by Megan Amershak and Hannah, all with the answer acorn. And that common term is acorn. So our second question for the trivia is, what state can the Badlands National Parks be found in? A, North Dakota, B, Nevada, C, South Dakota, or D, Utah? And we're giving them 30 seconds to answer that. And then after 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and have them release their answers. So the question is, what state can Badlands National Park be found in? A, North Dakota, B, Nevada, C, South Dakota, or D, Utah? I see some scrunchy faces going on.
It's hard.
You guys can show your
remember. Oh man.
Okay, so we have Hannah answering B at Nevada. Megan Amershak answered North Dakota, and Megan Lockwood answered C, South Dakota. The correct answer is South Dakota.
Woo.
So the next we have is, what does the B in BLM land management stand for? You have 30 seconds to answer. You're going to write it down and then wait to show us until your 30 seconds.
BLM, land management?
BLM for land management stand for.
The
Megan Amherst
spelling
all over
count
is always
against
excited, and she like throws up her answer really quick.
Does spelling count against us?
No, not as long as
Okay.
as long as it's legible.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
almost
30
there.
seconds is up.
Oh no.
So Hannah, do you have an answer?
I'm writing it. If you can read it. Maybe, can you read that?
No. What does that say?
Broad.
Megan Amershek? Bureau?
Oh,
Megan
no.
Amershek? Lockwood.
I knew that too.
So,
The pressure.
for those who don't know, the Bureau of Land Management has a mission to sustain the health, diversity, and productivity of public lands in the use of enjoyment and present and future for future generations to come. So we got Megan A and Megan Lockwood. So Megan Lockwood, you are 3 for 3 so far. Megan A, you're 2 for 3, and Hannah, you're 1 for 3.
Yeah.
So number
I'm on the
4.
board.
What is often the plastic barrier within a shotgun shell casing that separates the pellets from the gunpowder? Remember, you have 30 seconds to answer, and you wait until everyone has their answers to show your answer.
My marker is giving up, but I'm gonna do my best to make it legible.
We'll have to get whiteboards for more of these.
Yes.
Right?
It doesn't help that my whiteboard is like marbly looking too, so you can't tell what's writing and what's not.
Okay, ladies, let's see your answers.
Oh, I can't remember.
So Hannah, I can't see yours. I see WA.
WAD.
Okay. So we have Hannah with WAD, we have Megan Amershek with shell casing, and we have Megan Lockwood with WAD. So the correct answer there is WAD. Number 5. What is the name of the only marsupial found in North America? So what is the name of the marsupial, the only marsupial found in North America?
Oh goodness. Okay, I think I have to pronounce it.
Megan
This is
Lockwood, I
where
feel
the
like this is a
spelling-
game for you.
The spelling can get you. Mine's probably spelled wrong.
That'll be the great debate, right? Of the spelling.
Right.
So you can show your answer. Possum, opossum, opossum. Good job, ladies.
I almost put platypus and I was like, wait, platypus aren't in North America.
So in North America, the only native species of marsupials is the possum. And there's that, back and forth correction of whether it's an opossum or a possum. So either spelling I would have accepted. We will now be taking a short break to hear from our mid-segment sponsors. Weeby Knives, a brand of skinning, fleshing, and butchering knives perfect for the hunters, trappers, and fishermen, with a unique high-quality knife for animals of all shapes and sizes. You can find them and more information at weebyknives.com or on Facebook, Instagram. Stonehouse Digital Consulting. Elevate your small business with Stonehouse's expert marketing solutions. Ignite your online presence and thrive with a tailored strategy to drive your growth. You can find them and more information at stonehouseddigitalconsulting.com or on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Livingston County Pheasants Forever, Chapter 465, with a mission to conserve pheasant, quail, and other wildlife through habitat improvements, public access, education, and conservation. You can contribute by joining the meetings on the first Thursday of every month at 7 p.m. at the Howell American Legion Hall on the corner of M59 and Grand River. For more information and to get involved, you can find them at pf465.com or on Facebook, Instagram. Dreamcatcher Charters, a Michigan-based guide service for walleye, sturgeon, and duck hunting.
with a passion that drives their success, sharing the phenomenal Michigan waterways with everyone. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram. Feather Moon Outdoors, offering calls made from select materials. Every pot is fine-tuned in the house using the highest quality materials available. Also offering diaphragm, slate, glass, grunt calls, and more. For more information, you can find them at feathermoonoutdoors.com or on Facebook, Instagram. Stay tuned, more podcasts to come.
Welcome back. Thank you for listening in for our trivia here with Women of the Wild. Our very first episode. I think it's going really well. Recap, we have Megan Amershek with 3 out of 5, Hannah with 3 out of 5, and Megan Lockwood holding the leaderboard with 5 out of 5. So jumping back into it, ladies, we're going to get a little bit harder here. Number 6 is cashmere is made from the hair of what animal? A rabbit, B, a goat, C, a sheep, or D, a chinchilla? That face. Wheel spinning.
What were the options again?
Okay, so the question is, cashmere is made from the hair of what animal? A rabbit, B, a goat, C, a sheep, or D, a chinchilla?
This is definitely out of my ballpark.
It's out of mine. I'm like, what? I know it, but it's not there for me today.
The one I thought it was not an option, so that's why
I
made that
know,
face.
Dave.
I want to hear what you thought it was.
I thought it was llama.
I thought it was alpaca.
Oh, okay. So you guys can show your answers.
I just took a guess.
Hannah, I think yours is upside down, but it's okay. Megan, Lockwood, what's yours?
A rabbit. I first started writing chinchilla.
Okay, so we have Hannah with C, which is a sheep, and Megan Amershek and Megan Lockwood both guessed rabbit, which was A. The correct answer is B, goat, a cashmere goat.
Dang.
I wouldn't think that anyone would want to make clothing out of a goat.
Why not?
I don't know.
I hate goats.
I don't like them.
They always knock me down, no matter how big I am. They always want to fight me.
I just don't think they're soft. Like a sheep is soft, a rabbit's soft, and so are chinchillas. But like a
And
goat,
a ram goat peeing all over itself. No, thank you.
I really thought you guys would have all went sheep. I really did.
I started to, and I'm like, ugh.
And now to the final segment to this week's episode of Women of the Wild podcast. We will conclude this segment by thanking our closing sponsors. Stay tuned for more of this week's episode after this short word from our sponsors. Muzzy Pheasant Farms, a mid-Michigan family-owned and operated pheasant game preserve that is open year-round. Muzzy offers educational courses and hunts. They are family-oriented, creating a great opportunity for new and seasoned upland hunters. With no membership required, come hunt with Muzzy Pheasant Farms. You can find more information at muzzypheasantfarms.com or check them out on Facebook and Instagram. Blast and Cast Guide Service is a veteran-owned and operated Michigan-based guide service for the Great Lakes. With decades of experience of fishing and waterfowl, they ensure a safe and enjoyable trip every time. You can check them out at blastandcastguideservice.com or on Facebook and Instagram. Ultimate Veteran Adventures. UVA offers outdoor therapy, recreation, and camaraderie through hunting and fishing adventures around the country for veterans, active duty military, Gold Star families, and first responders. You can find them at ultimateveteranadventures.com or on Facebook and Instagram. Sawmill Creek Bait and Lures, a husband and wife owned and operated company, the home of the C4, one of the best trapping canine lures on the market. You can find them at sawmillcreekbaitandlures.com or on Facebook and Instagram. Wicked 7 Outdoors, a Southwest Texas outfitter guide service with an exceptional care and quality of backcountry mountain hunts for free-range aoudad. Also offering high fence and low fence exotics, come immerse yourself in the outdoor experience. You can find Wicked 7 Outdoors on Facebook and Instagram. Misguided Outdoors is a female-driven Michigan-based guide service offering turkey and waterfowl hunts. Misguided is focused on educating women and youth, providing a hands-on hunt experience for all ages. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram. We thank you for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy the rest of this episode.
Next question is 7. A commonly sought fish is called the muskellunge, which is often deemed the ugly variety of what family of fish?
Family.
Family. Look, Megan.
I am not a fisherman, guys.
My question is what the heck's a muskellunge? Because do I have
Like a
muskellunge?
I know what a muskellunge is. I just don't know what class it's in.
Yeah, so what we're looking for is what family of fish a muskellunge is in.
A musky?
Like
I'm gonna take a guess.
not naming what other fish are in that family.
Our
But, like,
time's
the
up. You
whole
guys have
family.
answers?
Oh, no.
Mine doesn't die.
So we have Megan without Megan A with the only answer. Wait, what? Hold on.
I have
What do you-
sport.
what-
First
sport?
I put muscle. Now I have sport. I don't know.
So Hannah's without an answer. Megan Lockwood put sportfish. Megan Amershek, you put panfish. The correct answer for that family is a muskellunge, belongs to the pike family.
I thought that was too simple.
Yeah.
Me
Oh,
too.
trying to trip you up, right?
I thought it was gonna be like scientific, like
Right. Oh,
family,
God.
kingdom, phylus.
Right.
I'll have to
Homo
ask Justin that question
sapiens.
later and see if he knows.
Homo sapiens. So question 8. What species? So this is going to name which it is. So what species is a congregation of waterfowl that is known as a gaggle?
Okay.
Now my-
Okay, we
now
got
my
that.
pen.
Okay.
Now my pen.
Let's get back into what I know here.
So it's what species is a congregation of waterfowl known as a gaggle?
So we don't
You
have to
guys
be
all have your
specific.
Got mine.
You got yours? Hannah, you got yours?
I'm ready.
You're ready? Let's see your answers. Geese, goose, geese. Good job, ladies.
Hey.
So we're back on the board. Question 9. Here's another one. What letter in the English alphabet is used to refer to the energy conserving formation in which geese and other large birds fly in?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
There's got to be some give me's here, right?
Ready.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Okay,
You
if you
know
all
what?
have your answer, you can show them. V, we got that across the board.
Do you know why one side's longer than the other?
Because there's more geese on the other side.
You knew it. You knew it. You're a mom. We know you're a mom now.
All right. So question 10. When cooking with what animal fat is it referred to as liquid gold? So when cooking, what animal fat is called liquid, often referred to as liquid gold?
Oh my.
Megan, you look like you know this answer.
I'm so confident in it. If it's wrong, I'm gonna be like, well, it's my liquid.
It's my liquid gold, right? That's all that matters. Hannah's still thinking, or you got it?
I'm good. I think I got it.
You're confident?
It popped in my head right away, so I'm going with it.
Okay, let's
There
see
you
your
go.
answers. We have bear, pig, bear. Ooh, ladies, we tripped you up again. It's duck.
Ew.
I've never heard the term.
I'll be
duck
100%
being
honest, the
liquid
first
gold.
thing that
Either.
came to my head was beaver, and I was like, why would beaver fat be? That's
Beaver
gross.
fat is so good.
Oh.
That's the completion of that. And Megan A, you have you got question 1, 3, 5. So you're like on a spur of like every other 1, 3, 5, 8, and 9. So you're at 5. Hannah, you're at 5. And Megan Lockwood, you kept that leaderboard rolling and you have 7.
Ooh. Woo.
So Megan Lockwood is the winner of our very first Women of the Wild trivia. So ladies, do you feel that was too easy trivia? Do we need to make the questions harder next time?
No, I thought that was appropriate.
Yeah,
I think
it was a good mix.
I think it's good because like the muskie question, we don't have muskie down here that I'm aware of, so that was totally out of my realm. But it was challenging enough that I could at least take a guess, I guess.
And I thought it was a muscle. So
I think you guys did a fantastic job. And
Okay.
I think what do you feel as far as like the education standpoint of Women of the Wild? We focus so much on education, but now like to be able to host these trivia questions, it's going to be able for us to have a fun way of introducing education in a fun manner for our listeners
Right.
to play along. How do you guys feel about that?
I like it.
I think it's going to be really good. I like testing my brain and I
Mhm.
like learning. So for me,
too.
it's a plus.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
I think it's good because then our listeners can challenge themselves too and see
Yes,
what they
absolutely.
And hear that we're normal people and we don't have answers for everything or know
Absolutely.
everything.
No,
Yeah.
that's and the other thing too is like being on these podcasts, a lot of times you're being taken out of your element. So you might have like the answer in your head and you're like, man, I know it, but I just can't think of it in this specific moment. Like
Right.
I'm a person that brain farts all the time and I'm like, oh crap, I know this. Why can't I say it? So
Right.
for our listeners that play along, we would love to know how many you got right. We would love if you have trivia questions you want to submit, you can submit them to womenofthewildoutdoors@gmail.com. Super perceptive of that. Or maybe you're listening in and you'd like to join us on one of our future trivias or have suggestions. We'd love to hear that from you. For today, ladies, I think you guys did a great job. What are you showing me, Megan? Of Target?
That's my answers. Only paper I could find.
Megan's over here writing them on the back of Targets. I love it. But ladies, thank you so much for joining. I'm excited to have more of these with you and with our future listeners and girls that come on these events with us. We're going to open these up to where when we have other guests on for the podcast, we'll have some of our team, we'll have some outside listeners and be able to open this up for us to have more engagement with other women. So I'm really excited for that and also always excited to bring education to the forefront.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Women of the Wild podcast. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all social media platforms. You can check out our website for up and coming events, courses, merchandise, calendars, and cookbooks on womenofthewild.net. And as always, leave the road and take the trail. Find your wild.